Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of Universim, and we've started a new Civ because the other one, they were all dead, and if they weren't dead yet, they would be dead soon. So, we are going to find a new place, a happy place, a wonderful place, a slightly warmer place. Are the heat maps still a thing? I don't think they are. If they are, I don't know how to turn them on. We're gonna go... I like being near water. Nah. It's a shitty starting location. That's a better starting location. Right here in the center. Several small lakes nearby. Fuck it. There we go. I keep trying to pause it. Yes. I keep trying to pause the game because that's the kind of person I am. We're going to go for primitive waterworks just right off the bat. Let's start getting water in here. So we're going to rush farm tech as much as we can. Going to throw down a single archive. We're not going to double dip on that shit again. And let's just see where we go. We've got food we can gather. So I've learned some lessons, and I've had some great advice from you guys, and I really, really appreciate it. It helps me learn a lot. First, when it says it plants one crop, that means you get one crop with one food dump or one herb dump per thingy. So the reason I wasn't getting food and the reason there was no food on the plants was the season of growing and harvesting had ended, and we hadn't made it through winter so that the growing and harvesting could start up again. We didn't know how long the winter was going to last or any of our seasons simply because we did not get forecasting. That's okay, but it's an important thing for us to learn. So lessons. The other... Stop hitting space to try to pause it. The other thing that we learned, primitive tools, is we did not need to build water pumps for farms, but it does not hurt to have multiple water pumps in place. So we're going to go ahead and throw down a water pump here. Fishing, not as efficient alone as it used to be. You used to be able to fish year-round. You used to be able to fish quickly. Both of those are now time-consuming. They were really OP before. So we want to make sure that we get a good balance between fishing and farming. And so the first tech we're going to get is going to be farm tech, and we're going to do 2 farms right off the bat. First farm is going to do a quick crop. Second farm is going to do a long, high-yield crop. That's my current plan to see if that's a good build order. We have food and herbs here, at least until the first season goes by, so we should be able to gather some food. I really wish I could set priorities on tasks, but you cannot. We do have 30 food. Okay, so what's this one? Footwear. This one is storage areas. We're going to go with agriculture first. Rush that food tech. We'll get them shoes and shit later. Those are luxuries. Back when I was a kid, I heard all these horror stories about adults without shoes when they were kids. That's what I listened to back in my day. And they were walking barefoot uphill both ways in the snow just to go get a piece of toilet paper so they could shit in a box in the woods. That was some crazy stuff. We don't want to go back to those days, but you know what? You got to get through them before you can put them behind you. And our nuggets, they're going to shit in boxes without toilet paper for like months until I can get them, you know, not dead. There you go. That'll be their story. Our Lord Merrick brought us toilet paper on this day 400 civilizations later. We're still shitting in boxes, though. We have toilet paper, but we have not figured out indoor plumbing. Harumph. That's the story of how I met your mother. Is there a 20 spot? There is, right there. So we got a lot of work that needs to be done. I was going to say, we need those shits to grow up so they can start working. We need this built so that we could save. We need to prioritize that. Save. We can go a little bit without our constructors, our engineer hut, but we want to get that up as quickly as possible. We're telling them to prioritize the well. Research, we got the 2 food, we need the wood. So, we'll let them do what they do. Boobaloo. I still think it's a little weird that we're having brother and sister, you know, bingo bingo, wonka wonka. What other sex noises you want to hear? They're gonna bang. When is that a sex noise? Everybody knows it's honk honk wonka wonka, not he he. That's just not right, man. It's just not right. Oh man, I am a broken individual. I think my head's just dead. This is broken. It just doesn't even know how to be. So we need these farms researched. I need wood. I have a lot of requests for wood right now. Double stone hut? Ooh, we're gonna go for making babies. Got a lot of work for you guys to do first. What's that? I don't know why it's flashing though. Oh, because there's a new tech? It's not a new tech. Why was that flashing? I don't understand. Get off my screen. Go away. Dang it. Oh, we got the wood delivered. Fantastic. Our well's going in. That's what we need. Get these guys some water. Now they're going to go haul. Also, have you noticed this is the same icon for moving stuff in Project High Rise? Well, similar. They don't have a little wheel on it. Inspiration. Hey! Begin production on new nuggets. They're gonna bang. They're gonna go up to their mom and dad and be like, Mom, Dad, can we borrow your house for study? We want to study anatomy class. Where's your book? We're writing it. We're writing it for future generations. Yeah, all right. Just keep the door cracked. Oh, my poor nuggets. They're so messed up. But soon they shall have a farm. Farm time. Actually, they'll have 2 farms because we're going to plop 2 farms down. This thing's going to finish and they're going to be like, we don't have the water for it. Oh, we don't have the wood for it. Our wood is taking a really long time. I'm too far away from trees. That is less than good. I think the farm needs to go out this way so it's closer to trees. Okay, we got wood. We got everything we need there, so somebody's going to go build that you. You are delivering wood. And wood. Oh, you'd like some water. Too bad. There's only 1 drink left. I think she's drinking it all. Nope. That was enough for 2 people. Shkaboosh. Okay, that's ready. That's almost ready. That's going to be finished here in a little bit. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Technically, it's the 9th day. We're 9 days old. We're not doing bad for 9 days old. You know, we got agriculture. We got stone huts. We got, friggin' wells. We got irrigation. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Bigger buckets. Bigger buckets. Storage areas. Cooking. We're going to go... Oh, that's such high wood costs. Okay. We're going to go that. How's our health on our buildings? Not great. But I need to build at least one farm. I need to get one farm in a grassland. Closer to trees, if you don't mind. There's a bird! That's gonna send my nuggets walking pretty far, though. Ah, fuck it. We'll put that there. Hopefully we'll get some houses in between here. So we're gonna prioritize that. The bigger buckets is really important because we need these to support people. So you're gonna go bang. We're gonna save. God, I need an engineer's hut too. So we're gonna have to put this up. I'm kind of moving my sieve off center over towards here simply because there's trees. And I'm hoping to connect this area here with like another farm or the hospital. Bigger buckets has been completed. Good. That gives us even more water. Now we can do cooking research. We got new nuggets, which is good. Gonna need those for farmers. We got some big projects going on. Another engineer's hut, or another house and an engineer's hut. That house is getting built. Engineer's hut's going. This is getting resources. That's being neglected. I think that's gonna be okay. We have 28 food, so they can still eat. Double stone huts. Man, they look so good now. They're not what I would call roomy, but they're pretty. Look at those lighting effects. That's pretty. This game is a very pretty game. I'm loving that. Let's come down to their level. Oh, look, I'm a nugget. Blue, 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 blue. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be a nugget. That would suck. So I can use my god powers to repair the building if I need to. So I can be like Sublime. I will save that. I'm not sure how to use it. Wrath. I've got recover, but I'm not sure how to make it do. Hold the control key? No. Let me read that menu again. DevNote, control key and click an object. To use this power, select it in the power menu. Hold the control key. Select it in the power menu. Hold the control key, click an object. That did not work. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. Oh well. We got 6 drinks of water for 4 people. 6 people. I don't think the kids take resources though, which is nice. Wife just called. She just got off work. Another 8:30 night. That's late. Let's see, 4 stone. And then a bunch of wood. And you're missing 11 stone. You've got all your stone. You're missing 12 wood. So we need 22 wood and 11 stone. Not bad. Let's speed it up a little bit. I'm really worried that the season's going to end. I see orange, though, so that's fall. So autumn is here. We don't really have any supplies. What when I click the nugget? Oh, I picked up my nugget and then dropped it on the ground. Is she okay? Are you okay? I'm sorry. Holy shit. I didn't know you could do that. I'm so tempted to take a nugget to space and drop it. If this one falls apart, I'm going to take a nugget to space and drop it. I'm such a bastard. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm just a horrible person. So she's got some wood on her back. Food, we're not doing great. Cooking has been done. We're gonna speed up the time it takes to eat food. Winter is almost here, so fishing is not going to be as viable. We can research that during the winter and get that up and running. What we really need is a quick growing crop planted and rotated as quickly as possible in here. Got another adult. Need my engineering hut to come up. Working on stone. I don't really see anybody working on wood. The freaking winter is coming. It's really pretty though. Look at the leaves changing. I never noticed that in the last one. Oh, it's so pretty. I think this is going to be a shitty place to be. It's already like 12 degrees. Yeah. This is going to be a long, hard winter. We don't have the food for that at all. Okay. Storage will be the next thing we do. We had a baby. That's good. Muller's done. Very few fingers are lost. That's always good. Twins? Not yet. Storage? Yeah, we'll do storage. Okay, so we're going to bring in 2 engineers. We're getting our farm built. A little late in the season, though. Pretty worried about that. Looks like we gathered up some food. Now that we've gotten a lot of our work done, they're gathering food. I'd love to see them gather even more food. They're going to build another house somewhere, though. We'll see what happens. 20 days in. 20 days in, and we're still at the we'll see what happens phase. They eat faster, though. We got to get that camel card up. We're about to have another baby come in because they're going to go bang. This is going to get finished real quick. We got a farmer. It's Oomba. We're going to choose a crop. 6 minutes. We get 10 water and 12 food. Or 12 minutes. And we get 36 water. Okay, so can vary between biome and when the farm is built. We'll try it. I don't think we have time for. I don't think we have time. Let's change the crop to something that grows faster. Lower food output, but it grows much more quickly. Okay, so we'll let them plant that, and then we're gonna change that crop after they plant that to next year's crop, which will be a long food crop. We're getting our buildings repaired, which is good. Okay, you are no longer an engineer. We've gotten that caught up to the point where I'm okay with going down to 1 engineer and having you being a general laborer. I'm hoping for a few days of autumn. We have not started grow time yet. Storage areas are being built. Food is being eaten and then gathered? I can't tell what she's doing. Going to gather food, okay. There's no food there. That would be why they're going to gather food. Storage area has been researched. We're gonna go fishing. Cancel. We're gonna go that one. Cooking utensils, that's not bad. The reason I went with that one, fishing we can do in the winter, which is coming. It's here. Our food crop is not going to grow. It didn't change over to the one I wanted. Which crop grows in the season? None of my crops grow in the season. Food, herbs. No, I want them to plant that next year. Next growing season, that'll be what we plant. It's going to be a hard winter. I have no idea how long it's going to be. We don't have forecasting up. It's time to research fisheries and let them gather as much food as they can. Cooking is up. We can go start building cookeries. Food preservation will let food last longer in storage. But let's go ahead and do fishery. And throw down an eatery. Wherever the hell eateries are. There we go. There's an eatery. This eatery is going to be right next to this house. Got a stone hut. They're going to be doing a significant amount of building while the winter's going on to keep them busy, keep their minds occupied so they don't think about how hungry they are. I'm going to throw down another water pump here. Got plenty of water in there. Eatery's doing its thing. This crop is not growing. So we're not going to get present there. We got some nuggets. Twins. Probably a bad idea to go ahead and invest in that, but okay. We have storage. Can build a warehouse now, so we will, and that warehouse is going to be right here. Not a long walk for everything else. I really want to get medicine up and running too. A lot of construction going on, but again, we don't have a lot going on in the winter other than, going out and harvesting where there is no food. There is no food. Yep. Food gone. So what we have is the 28 food has to last us through the winter. Let's hope that it's a shorter winter, because they are not stopping getting warm the old-fashioned way. And that would be through the banging of rocks. I lied. It's sex. They're getting warm through sex. And then we need another farm. I need a couple of farms, actually. This one. Still in grassland. Can't grow in the mountains. That's okay. We'll put this farm here. Fishing is done. We'll build a fishery later. That requires nothing of my nuggets. Okay. So this makes their water more efficient. So I've got to stop stacking on work until they get a few things done. That is going to be built, so we're good there. That is almost done. When it's down to just 2, we'll put another project on. That's going to be the fishery. Farmer's coming back, though. I don't know what she's doing. I don't think she can do anything at the farm. Yeah, because it won't grow right now. Water pump is nice and complete. Food is still suffering. Okay, you're nearly there. It's a race between who gets 2 stone and 4 wood versus 10 wood and 10 stone. Honestly, I don't know how my nuggets differentiate between which pile they need to go to next or where they need to put their work next, so 50-50, I guess. 11 nuggets, that's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw down a nice fat save. We need to bring in another laborer into engineer because it looks like we've got some buildings that are falling apart. Specifically this guy, he's at 68%. Ooh, they put a stone hut out there to build too. Ambitious. Eatery's almost done. They've started on this farm. They understand the importance of the farm, let me tell you. So we're 1 month old and we've gone through several seasons. I think that's years. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that number really represents. It says it matches the speed at which nuggets age, but is different from the planet's seasonal cycle. So technically our seasons aren't in line with the age of our nuggets. It's a fair disconnect, I guess. We've got 2 places that they want to open up. Hey, look, a bird. No snow. So hopefully there's no blizzard coming in. The trees have changed. They've lost their leaves. That's a nice touch. We have some food just sitting out there. It's not like it matters. It's frozen. But once we get this warehouse up, they can do some good with that. Getting that repaired. Got that repaired. Okay. I think we have enough people. Oh, it's spring. Yes. Now that's growing. Oh, that's so good. If we can get that up and the fishery, which I didn't ever build because they took too long, we can make some headway, I think. Let's throw down a nice little fishery. I don't want to knock that plant out, but I think I'm going to have to. Oh, we got food out of the plant. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know how we got food out of it. I guess we got food out of it by killing it. Camels are alive, so that's good. Let's go ahead and throw down traditional healing. I'd rather get a hospital up because people are going to start hurting themselves. Do we have sprouts? Look at that. We have sprouts. Yes. Oh, look at that overlay. That's new. Oh, baby. Grow my beautiful, beautiful munchkins. We technically have 20 food somewhere. That warehouse is going to get built now. This farm is up and coming. This farm is crucial. Crucial. We don't have any herbs. Technically, we don't have any medicine being researched right now either, so that's okay. We got to get this farm up. We got to get the warehouse up. They'll build these houses and then eventually get to that. Hopefully they get to that before fall. I mean, really, that's my goal. Get fishing before fall so that we can have like a couple months of fishing. And we're over time by like a minute. I don't want to be. I think we're doing good. We're definitely in better shape than we were at the end of the first episode of this last attempt. So I have hope. We've got a big crop coming in from this guy. Big, big crop. Farmer is present. We got 13 minutes. I think we can get 2 harvests out of that, maybe. I don't know. It's definitely going to be good. That's what it's going to be. So that's doing its thing. That's not getting any love. Our water is okay. I do think we need one more well. Is there a 20 near here? Oh, there is, right there. Boom. Again, a lot of work, but we've got a lot of nuggets to do it. And I think it'll be okay. We're halfway through this season, it looks like. How's this farm coming? Prioritize that. Get me some wood. Alright, we're going to save it. And we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, some comments. Ooh. Oh, we had one prepared dish. Oh, we're ready for a harvest almost. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, throw them in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know to get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.